Is Gemini, one of the most recognizable names in the cryptocurrency exchange landscape, poised to play an even more significant role in the future of crypto markets? That's the question swirling in the minds of investors, traders, and crypto enthusiasts alike. In a rapidly evolving digital asset ecosystem, where innovation is the name of the game and regulatory landscapes are constantly shifting, understanding the trajectory of key players like Gemini is crucial. For those who might be newer to the space, Gemini isn't just another platform. Founded in 2014 by the Winklevoss twins, Cameron and Tyler, it quickly established itself as a regulated and security-focused exchange. This emphasis on compliance and user protection set it apart in the early days of crypto, and it continues to be a core tenet of their operations. Gemini offers a range of services, from buying and selling major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum to providing custody solutions for institutional clients and even venturing into the non-fungible token (NFT) marketplace. But the crypto world never stands still. We've witnessed the rise of decentralized finance, DeFi, the explosion of NFTs, the growing institutional adoption of digital assets, and the increasing scrutiny from regulatory bodies worldwide. So, where does Gemini fit into this dynamic future? To answer that, we need to delve into several key areas: their strategic initiatives, their approach to regulation, their technological advancements, and the broader market trends that will shape their potential. Let's start with Gemini's strategic moves. Over the years, they've consistently demonstrated a forward-thinking approach. Their early focus on obtaining regulatory approvals in various jurisdictions, including the coveted New York State Department of Financial Services (NYDFS) approval, signaled a commitment to operating within established frameworks. This proactive stance could prove to be a significant advantage as regulatory clarity increases globally. Furthermore, Gemini has been actively expanding its product offerings. The launch of their NFT marketplace, Nifty Gateway, which they acquired, positioned them at the forefront of the digital collectibles boom. While the NFT market has experienced fluctuations, the underlying technology and its potential applications in areas like digital ownership and creator economies remain significant. Gemini's continued investment in this space suggests they see long-term value. Their foray into staking services allows users to earn rewards on their held cryptocurrencies, aligning with the growing interest in generating passive income within the crypto ecosystem. Additionally, their institutional-grade custody solutions cater to the increasing demand from larger financial players looking to enter the digital asset space securely. This focus on both retail and institutional clients provides a diversified foundation for future growth. Another crucial aspect of Gemini's future in crypto markets lies in their approach to regulation. In a sector often characterized by its lack of clear rules, Gemini's commitment to compliance could be a major differentiator. As governments worldwide grapple with how to regulate digital assets, exchanges that have already embraced a proactive and transparent approach may find themselves better positioned to navigate evolving legal landscapes. This could translate to greater trust from users and institutions, potentially leading to increased market share. However, the regulatory environment is complex and varies significantly across jurisdictions. Gemini will need to continue to adapt and work collaboratively with regulators to ensure they remain compliant in all the markets they operate in or intend to enter. This requires significant resources and a dedicated legal and compliance team, but the long-term benefits of operating within a clear regulatory framework are substantial. Technological advancements will also play a pivotal role. The underlying blockchain technology is constantly evolving, with new protocols and scaling solutions emerging. Gemini will need to stay at the forefront of these innovations to ensure their platform remains efficient, secure, and capable of handling increasing transaction volumes and new types of digital assets. Furthermore, the user experience will be paramount. In a competitive market, platforms that offer seamless, intuitive, and user-friendly interfaces will have a significant edge. Gemini has historically focused on a clean and straightforward user experience, and maintaining this focus while incorporating new features and functionalities will be crucial for attracting and retaining users. Beyond their internal strategies, Gemini's future will also be shaped by broader market trends. The level of institutional adoption of cryptocurrencies is a key factor. If more large financial institutions allocate capital to digital assets, platforms like Gemini, with their robust custody solutions and regulatory compliance, could become preferred partners. The growth of DeFi also presents both opportunities and challenges. While DeFi protocols offer decentralized alternatives to traditional financial services, centralized exchanges like Gemini can play a role in providing on-ramps and off-ramps to these ecosystems. Exploring potential integrations or partnerships with DeFi platforms could be a strategic avenue for Gemini. The evolution of the metaverse and Web3 technologies could also create new opportunities for Gemini. As digital ownership and virtual economies become more mainstream, platforms that facilitate the buying, selling, and custody of digital assets, including NFTs and metaverse-related tokens, will be well positioned. However, Gemini also faces competition. The cryptocurrency exchange landscape is crowded, with established players like Binance and Coinbase, as well as newer entrants vying for market share. Gemini will need to continue to innovate and differentiate itself through its focus on security, compliance, and user experience to maintain its competitive edge. One area where Gemini could further solidify its position is through strategic partnerships. Collaborating with traditional financial institutions, technology companies, or other players in the crypto space could expand their reach and offer new services to their users. These partnerships could facilitate greater adoption and integration of digital assets into the broader financial system. Another factor to consider is the potential for consolidation within the crypto exchange industry. As the market matures, we may see mergers and acquisitions, and Gemini could either be a driver of or a participant in such consolidation. Their strong regulatory standing and established reputation could make them an attractive partner or acquisition target. Looking ahead, the future of Gemini in crypto markets appears promising, but it's not without its challenges. Their commitment to regulation and security provides a strong foundation, and their expanding product offerings demonstrate a willingness to adapt to evolving market demands. However, they must continue to innovate technologically, navigate the complex regulatory landscape effectively, and compete in a dynamic and increasingly crowded marketplace. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.